Hi, this is Ben from Live Fit, and in this video we're going to talk about trigger pointing. So trigger pointing is great for releasing off tension in tight muscles and also releasing off tension in joints. So if you're experiencing any joint pain, it may be a result of really tight muscles. So in this particular video we're going to look at how we can release your hip flexors, and the way to do this is with a trigger point ball. Now it depends on the severity of the injury, but we don't want to have something too hard. So what we have here is a hockey ball, and this is very hard, and you use this in quite dense muscle areas, so places like your glutes and your hamstrings. In more bony areas and more tendinous areas, like your hip flexors and your rotator cuff, maybe a softer ball would be a better option. So this is a TP massage ball, you can get them online, or a tennis ball would work fine as well. So with this one, we're going to use a softer ball, and we're just going to lay it on the ground. It's good to have a mat here, because that's for our upper body to lay on, and then we want our lower body to be on the harder floor, like this be your carpet at home, or just a hard part of your floor. Now the point we want to find is if you bend your knee up, find the exact crease mark of your hip flexor there, and that's the spot where we want the ball to go. So we put the ball in there, and then we just turn over onto it, and we stay in a fetal position here. So hand underneath your head and roll onto that. Now what you should feel is quite strong pressure, and sometimes it can be quite painful as well. So if it is painful, just release some of the pressure off, and then just put on as much as you feel like doing. Now as this starts to release off, you'll start to feel a dulling sensation, and the pain will start to alleviate. Now what you can start to do then is add more pressure to really get a full release. So what we can start to do then is straighten your leg out more and start to invert your body and turn yourself more over, like so, like this. And that way you can really get a deep release of your hip flexor and release off all those tight muscles surrounding your hips.